Okay, that's okay. I'll edit it all out.
Stop laughing
Okay. This is part 2 of my 3-part video series on marriage. In the first video, I had talked about compatibility within marriage. In the third video, I will talk about extramarital relationships. And today, I talk about personal space for women within marriage. A healthy marriage requires that both partners give each other personal space and freedom within the marriage itself. Now, as a married woman, I think I'm better equipped to give advice to women than men on how to carve out their personal space within a marriage. Responsible Indian housewives are struggling with a truckload of unpaid labor within the house. Working women are struggling to find a balance between their career and their family. So here are my 4 tips for women on how to carve out personal space within the marriage itself. I respect responsible Indian housewives who cook and clean and wash and look after children. I do not believe that responsible housewives are inferior or that working women are superior. Both works, whether inside the house or outside the house, has its own challenges. If you are a responsible Indian housewife and you enjoy doing your work, then girl, rock on. But if you feel that you're getting choked and suffocated under all the household chores, then girl, go meet the world. Instead of nagging and troubling your husband with your problems, girl, go find some friends outside the house with whom you can confide and share your problems with. Have a part-time job or a small business which you can run from within the house itself. Maybe a small cooking business or a baking business or a small childcare facility for working women. Some kind of activity which forces you to look outside the house. Keep updated with the news in your region and your country and the world. Broaden your perspective. This will help you release a lot of mental stress. This will prevent you from feeling choked and suffocated, and it will also help you to understand your husband's world much better, the outside world much better. Women should learn to be unapologetic about owning money, bank accounts, and even real estate. Save and invest and not just spend money. If you are a housewife, find some way to earn money, maybe through a small business which you can run from within the house itself. Women own money. All women, but especially working women, should welcome their husband into their world, the world inside the house. You don't have to be a superwoman and do it all. You can delegate. Maybe he can cook or do the dishes or help with children's homework. So welcome your husband's help for household chores. Women should learn to have a sense of humor and to laugh it off and take things easy. It'll make you beautiful in the eyes of everyone you meet, including your husband. It's good for your mental health and the health of everyone within the family. Now, I have a special segment for ambitious women. Who do I define as an ambitious woman? An ambitious woman is someone who wants to shine both within the house and in the outside world. She has the best of both worlds. I've always been a woman who's passionate about life outside the family. For the last 5 years, I've been a working woman, and now during this lockdown, I quit my job and I'm trying to build my dreams from within the house itself. But this is the first time in my life that I'm realizing what it means to be a true housewife. And I want to excel not just inside the house, but also outside the house. So if you fall in that small category of women who are passionate about things both within the family and outside the house, then I've got 2 special tips for you. Now, if you are a woman who wants to succeed both within the house and outside the house, you will not be able to go as fast as your male counterparts who do not grapple with the complexities within the house. So what do? Well, go slow but don't give up. Be a turtle. Being an ambitious woman who is passionate about both worlds doesn't mean that you have to do everything within the house and everything outside the house. So thoughtfully pick out the battles which will contribute to your long-term vision. Be the queen of saying no to everything else.
No, my name is no, my sign is no, my number is no. You need to let it go.
This is what I've chosen and how I say no to a lot of things. I've chosen 2 specific battles from within the house, which I will commit to. 1, the emotional well-being of my child, and 2, cooking healthy meals. Now, why these two goals specifically? Why these two battles specifically? It's not because I'm a born mother or a fabulous cook. It's because if I won't be present for my child right now, I'll lose her when she becomes a teenager. And I have to eat healthy for my long-term health. So I have specifically and thoughtfully chosen which battles I will commit from amongst the numerous battles that we have. I don't regularly clean the house. I've delegated washing. I'm not a great hostess for guests, and nor do I attend all the 101 family functions. As a parent, home manager, and ambitious woman, I believe that the mental health of my child is more important than keeping the house clean. So there you have it. 4 tips for women to carve out their personal space within a marriage, and 2 tips especially for ambitious women. If you like this video, please be sure to watch my video on compatibility in marriage, and tomorrow I'll release a video on extramarital relationships.